A very good and warm evening to everyone on this Sunday evening. And I hope you all are enjoying your Sunday and you're having a great weekend. So, today I'm going to talk about this is a gift call, Consciousness Bites to Live Light, that we do on every Sunday, 9:30 p.m. And I would love to have you be on the calls, or if you watch the recording later on, and do share if there are any particular topics that you would want me to talk about. Today, I'm going to talk about something which is just popped up in my universe, and it is the topic of abuse. Right? Abuse, uh, जिसको हम हिंदी में जो बोलते हैं वो बोलते हैं किसी को बुरा बोलना, किसी के लिए बुरा बोलना, या एक चल आप जो आपसी चाक चलन की भाषा होती है उसमें बोलते हैं गाली देना. नो, अब्यूज इज नॉट ओनली अबाउट वर्बल अब्यूज. Abuse has many shades to it. Abuse is of many kinds and many types. Sometimes when you are not being given that regard, that respect, that honoring, it is also an abuse. Many a times people abuse themselves. Now that literally doesn't mean that आप अपने आप को कुछ बुरा भला बोल रहे हैं, या आप अपने आप को प्रताड़ित कर रहे हैं, तकलीफ दे रहे हैं. अपना ख्याल न रखना, अपने आगे दूसरों को रखना भी एक तरह का अब्यूज है. अब्यूज इज एनीथिंग एंड एवरीथिंग जहां पे आपको सहजता नहीं है, आपको खुद से स्ट्रगल करनी पड़ रही है, लड़ाई करनी पड़ रही है. क्योंकि हर वो चीज जहां पे आपको कठिनाई महसूस हो रही है, जहां पे आपको सुख और शांति का अभाव लग रहा है, वो अब्यूजिव है. अगर आप उसको क्लियरली देखें, अब्यूज का सिर्फ मतलब ये नहीं होता जब हमको कोई मेंटली, फिजिकली, इमोशनली, फाइनेंशियली, सेक्सुअली या उन्हीं तरह से कोई अब्यूज करता है. कई बार हम खुद अपनी सोच के चलते अपने आप को अब्यूज करते हैं. And that's correct. If you do not watch, some people are addictive to abuse because that's what they have seen. Probably as a child, they have seen, they have grown up with that reality, and they think this is part of living. No, abuse is not part of normal life. It is not part of living. It is something which you have taken by seeing them going through it. However, abuse is always a choice. Abuse is always a choice, whether you are doing it on for you or somebody else is doing it to you. Because somebody can only do something to you, whether it is mental, physical, emotional, sexual, financial, any kind of abuse. Somebody can only abuse you when you allow that person to abuse. Nobody can do anything to you without your consent, and more than consent, without your willingness. So if you feel that you are feeling, if you look at your life and you see that you're not having ease with certain things in your life, it could be your workplace, it could be your personal life, it could be your day to day, any area of your living. If you feel you are struggling somewhere in regards with certain situations, in regards with certain people, then please know there is something which is not kind and caring. और जहां पे काइंडनेस और केयर नहीं होती है, एक सद्भावना नहीं होती, सबसे पहले खुद के लिए, किसी और के लिए काइंडनेस एंड केयर, या वो इमोशन, the so-called prevalent emotion, which is, popular emotion, is the emotion of love. So if you feel you don't feel loved, you must look at where are you unloving yourself. What are those places where you are judging yourself so harshly that you are that judgment that you have about you, for you, in regards to your own self, is equivalent to abuse. Please know that. Yes, when you are abusing yourself, oh, मेरे अंदर तो ये कमियां हैं, मेरे अंदर तो मैं हमेशा ही ऐसा करती हूँ, मैं हमेशा ही वैसा करता हूँ, मेरी तो ये प्रॉब्लम ही है. All of this is subtler abuse. Every judgment that you have for yourself is an abuse. जहां आप अपनी खुद को प्रताड़ित कर रहे हैं, खुद को तकलीफ दे रहे हैं, और जब आप खुद को तकलीफ दे रहे हैं, आप उससे क्या क्रिएट कर रहे हैं लाइफ में? आप ये सोच के देखिए और ये खुद सवाल करिए खुद से कि मैं अपने आप को तकलीफ देकर क्या हासिल कर रहा हूं या कर रही हूं। ये आज का पहला टूल है कि अपने आप को मैं तकलीफ देकर या अब्यूज करके, चाहे वो जजमेंट इज अ सटल अब्यूज whether you acknowledge it or not. So अपने आप को अब्यूज करके, अपने आप को जज करके मैं क्या हासिल कर रहा हूं या कर रही हूं। नाउ दिस वर्ड हासिल is very important. हासिल मतलब क्या गेन कर रही हूं। इन इंग्लिश इट वुड बी व्हाट एम आई गेनिंग by abusing myself, even though if it is subtler, on a subtler level. It is very important to know, because for everything, every behavior, every emotion, and every feeling that you have towards yourself, and you continue doing it despite the pain, despite the discomfort, there has to be a value attached to it. If you ask this question, what is the value of treating myself like this? What is the value of putting myself right in the end? What is the value of not valuing myself? What is the value of devaluing myself? When you go on repeatedly asking these questions, there is a certain thought that will pop up. Yes. That thought which pops up, for example, the thought pops up is, when I do this, when I devalue myself, when I do not value myself, I have more people liking me. That is where you catch yourself. Yes, because that is exactly where you're seeking validation of others by putting yourself down, by lowering yourself, by devaluing yourself. And that is something which can be a pattern. That is something which you have learned from your environment. It could be somebody in the family. A lot of people who come for sessions, I have seen that, especially women, they put themselves down. They do not value themselves enough. They actually allow people, other people in the family, in friend circle, or people around them who they like, to literally walk over them. And why do they do that? Oh, at least these people are near me. They are close to me. They are always there with me. And then when you dig further and further and you go further down the trail, you find the person has a fear of being alone. The person is actually holding on to the fear of loneliness. So to overcome that, to actually compensate for that kind of a behavior so that you're not left lonely, you will also bear abuse. I have seen many relationships, many people who come for clients, and many clients who come for sessions or workshops. Many people are okay putting up with emotional, mental, and even physical and sexual abuse. You know why? And that surprised me actually. But that's a choice. End of the day, the person has to say, it's all right. The person comes back to me. It doesn't matter. That person is my husband. It doesn't matter. That person is my wife. It's all right. Marriage, couple relationship में तो ये सब होता ही है. So actually, please see the line where you tend to cross the line. That even the adjustment that you're making in a relationship actually becomes abuse. And there is a very thin line where adjustment becomes abuse. How does adjustment becomes abuse? So a lot of people, especially in couple relationship, in relationship counseling, people come with point of view, every relationship demands adjustment, compromises. Yes, maybe. I mean, that these two are not the words in my dictionary. because these are the words which are given to you by the society, that to have the relationship going, one person has to make all the compromises and adjustments. Firstly, if you are making those compromises and adjustment, it has to be both the ways. Correct? Because it's not a relationship only of one person. It is a relationship being built by two people in that relationship dynamics. Right? Now that, with this understanding, now that you're already into, you have consoled yourself, or you have convinced yourself that uh, adjustments and compromises are to be made, please ensure it is not being made only from one side. When it is being made only from one side, that adjustment becomes abuse. Because then you will easily allow the other person to ride over you, to take you for granted. And over the period of time, when you're being taken for granted over and over again, for some period, for a good number of years, you know what? It becomes a part of your life. It becomes so much part of your life that you can't even see that abuse. That's why I said it's a very, very thin line between adjustment and abuse. And for that, for you, for someone who's going through this, for someone to know where is that thin line being crossed, the person has to ask this question: am I making this an adjustment to make my relationship better? Or is it an abuse that I am avoiding and ignoring? Because if you do not allow yourself to see something clearly, if you go on avoiding, if you go on ignoring an abuse, like I said, it becomes part of your life and living. And then you become used to it, it becomes part of your life. It, after a while, it wouldn't even bother you, because it becomes so much part of your routine life. But what would happen then? You will start ignoring, you will start divorcing the parts of you, the authentic parts of you. And then I have heard people say, हाँ अच्छा ये कर लेते हैं, थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्रोमाइज है, फिर अपना टाइम आएगा. Yeah, I've heard people say that. I've heard people live, seen people live their relationship like that. अच्छा ये थोड़े समय की बात है, कर लेते हैं, अपना टाइम आएगा. ऐसे अपना टाइम आएगा, अपना टाइम आएगा, अपना टाइम आएगा, which actually means, oh, my time will come in the future. Okay, let me put up with this. My time will come in future. And that future never comes. Because you have made that so much part of your life living in reality, that even if that was being done by one person, now you at least have 5 to 10 people giving you the same behavior. And then you will also realize and probably say to yourself or ask yourself, यार मेरे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों होता है? Why am I being put to this kind of treatment all the time? So please know that this is where the pattern comes into play. The people may change, but the pattern will repeat. So if there is a particular behavior that you have been putting up with in the name of adjustment or in the name of compromise, then please know, if that has gone for long, the people must, the energies may have changed. Persons, the people in your surrounding may have changed, in your environment may have changed, but the behavior remains the same. The pattern remains the same. If someone becomes used to taking abuse, the person will only invite abusers in life. अगर आप प्रताड़ित होने के आदी हो चुके हैं, आपको आदत पड़ चुकी है, तो आप प्रताड़ना देने वाले लोगों को ही अपने जीवन में आमंत्रित करेंगे. Mark my words and see that in someone's life who is actually living that kind of life. So if you want to get that abuse out of your life, first start valuing yourself. Start valuing yourself. अपने आप की, अपनी खुद की कीमत देखना शुरू करिए, अपनी खुद की कीमत पहचानना शुरू करिए, और उसके लिए आज अभी इसी वक्त से बोलिए मेरा टाइम अब है. This is my time. Start saying this to yourself. This is my time. How can I make it better? This is my life and this is my time. How can I make it better each day? This is the second tool of the call. Please ask yourself every single day, this is my time, this is my life. How can I make it better or wonderful with each passing day? Believe me, when you ask this question, your life will show you different things every day. Your life will surprise you. So even if you are someone who has been through a lot of emotional abuse or trauma, or verbal or physical, or any kind of, even financial abuse, saying this, that you don't deserve this, और लोग मजाक मजाक में बोलते हैं कि तुम्हारी औकात के बाहर है, is an abuse. Yes, this is beyond your range. It's beyond your range. You can't afford it. Is an abuse, which the other person is implanting in you. And if you buy that, you will go on financially abusing. So financial abuse carries from very young in age or even from lifetimes. Because if you, any kind of belief in regards to money, which you are carrying on in the name of a conditioned pattern or a belief, is actually an abuse. Because if you look at your money situation, nothing has changed. But that belief has become almost an abuse, that it doesn't allow you to grow in your own financial area of your life. So anytime when parents say to their child, oh, we can't buy you this, we can't afford it, is a financial abuse. You can't afford this, it's beyond your range, it's beyond your capacity, is a financial abuse. So please look for people who abuse you this way in your life, in your family, in your environment. And then use the tool. What would it take for me to invite kind people in my life? Because abuse is an abuse, even if it is in a jovial way. Even if it is on a lighter note, abuse is an abuse. Some people abuse and say, oh, मैंने तो मजाक किया था. It is not a मजाक. जो चीज उनको मजाक लग रही है, शायद आपको मजाक नहीं लगती है. उन्होंने तो मजाक कह के उस बात को टाल दिया, करेक्ट, बट उस चीज ने कहीं ना कहीं आपके अंदर वो घर कर लिया, एंड यू आर जस्ट गोइंग ऑन रूमिनेटिंग दैट थॉट. Why did this person talk about me like that? Why did this person say this to me? How can this person talk to me like that? What is lacking in me for this person to treat me like that? Now, these are not really the empowering questions. No, these are not. But अगर आपके अंदर ऐसे विचार आ रहे, if you are thinking like this, then there is a kind of abuse which is hiding underneath. And that's why abuse is a very broad term. It's a range from mild to medium to strong. और अब्यूज हर एक की लाइफ का पार्ट कहीं ना कहीं रहा है, हर एक की, चाहे फिर वो किसी भी लेवल का अब्यूज हो और किसी भी रेंज का हो, किसी भी इमोशन से रिलेटेड हो, मेंटल हो, फिजिकल हो, इमोशनल हो, फाइनेंशियल हो, सेक्सुअल हो, किसी भी तरह का अब्यूज है. अब्यूज इज जस्ट एन अब्यूज. एंड व्हेन somebody is going through an abuse or choosing to go through an abuse, they tend to devalue themselves. They choose to not see their own value in their own life. They choose to make other person more valuable than their own self. That's exactly where the abuse starts and it continues and continues and it continues. So abuse is a very broader term and it has a vast range. See if there is something which is really not working in your life, which is making you feel heavy. It could be a presence of someone in your life, could be a family member, could be a relative, could be a situation. Anything that makes you feel discomfort, that makes you feel uncomfortable, that makes you feel heavy, there is something related to abuse behind it. So please ask this question: if there is something that makes you feel heavy, that makes you feel not comfortable, that doesn't allow you to have the joy of living, आपको अपने खुद का जीवन जीने में मजा नहीं आ रहा है, आपको खुद लगता है कि आपका खुद का जीवन आपके लिए बहुत बर्डन बन गया है, भारी बन गया है, there is a possibility that there is some streak of abuse underneath. It could be self perpetrated or perpetrated by someone else from outside. Yes, हम खुद को भी प्रताड़ित करते हैं, कई लोग करते हैं, उसी को बोलते हैं सेल्फ अब्यूज. खुद को हमेशा जजमेंट करते रहना, जज करते रहना, खुद को हमेशा गलत साबित करना. कुछ हुआ है, अच्छा मेरी ही गलती है, यहाँ कुछ हुआ है, अच्छा मेरी गलती, जंगल में पेड़ गिरा, मेरी ही गलती है. दैट वाज जस्ट ऑन अ लाइटर नोट. सो वो लोग जो अपने आप को हर पल हर क्षण अपनी गलतियां ढूंढते रहते हैं, अपने आप को गलत साबित करने के लिए ही रहते हैं, they are impelling self abuse on themselves. वो खुद को ही प्रताड़ित करते हैं और वो फिर वहां से बाहर निकल ही नहीं पाते. So if abuse is part of your life in any way, please ask questions. What is it that I am avoiding to see? Where am I abusing myself and avoiding to look into it? Who are the people in my life? Who or what is abusive in my life? That's the question to go to. Who or what is abusive in my life? और जो पहला नाम पॉपअप होता है उसको लिख लो पेपर में, फिर वह चाहे किसी का भी नाम हो, आपके बहुत क्लोज फैमिली मेंबर का ही क्यों ना नाम हो, अगर वो आया है वो आपके सबकॉन्शियस माइंड ने दिया है जब आपने सवाल किया है, आपने अपने दिमाग से नहीं सोचा है. सो many a times people see, नहीं ये तो मेरे इतने कर, ये तो मेरी फैमिली है, ये थोड़ी ना करेंगे मेरे साथ ऐसा. Now this is where you have gone into logical mind, you have gone into the reasoning of that and it is gone. मैं ऐसे ही सोच रही होंगी, ऐसा सोच रहा होगा, मेरे घर वाले थोड़ी ना मेरे साथ ऐसा करेंगे. अगर आपके सवाल पूछने पे वो नाम सबसे पहले आपके जहन में आया है तो मतलब वहां पे कुछ सच्चाई है, उसे नकारिए मत और दो सवाल दूसरे पूछिए कि कैसे मैं इस इंसान को अपने आप को प्रताड़ने के लिए आमंत्रित कर रही हूं, कैसे मैं इस इंसान को ये अलाउ कर रही हूं कि वो मुझे इस तरह से ट्रीट करे. Okay, so today's was again a very impromptu topic. It wasn't thought about. It just came to me. It came जैसे कि मेरे भी जहन में आया आज और मैंने इस टॉपिक पे बात कर ली अब्यूज के. मैंने कुछ सोचा नहीं था कि मुझे अब्यूज पे बात करनी है, पर हाँ मैंने बहुत लोगों को देखा है जहां पे अब्यूज उनकी लाइफ में चल रहा है, जो दिखता है शायद दूसरों को भी दिखता हो पर उनको नहीं दिखता है, क्योंकि उनको पूरी तरह से अब्यूज की आदत पड़ चुकी है. और जब अब्यूज की आदत पड़ जाती है तब उसको बदलने के लिए आपको थोड़ा पीछे जाना पड़ेगा और ये पूछना पड़ेगा मैंने कब ये शुरू किया, मैंने कब ये चीज की शुरुआत करी, कि मैंने ऐसे कौन से चुनाव किए अपने पास्ट में कि मैंने ऐसे लोगों को आमंत्रित किया जो मुझे आकर मेरे ही जीवन में प्रताड़ना दें. When did I make those choices? What choices did I make that actually invited the abusers in my life rather than kind people? So first, here the last tool of the day before we end the call, make the list of kind people in your life and make the list of abusive people in your life. Sit in your space, एक पेन और पेपर को लेके बैठ जाइए और ये सवाल करिए, कौन से वो लोग हैं जो वाकई मेरा भला चाहते हैं, भला सोचते हैं और मेरे लिए काइंड हैं, सद्भावना रखते हैं। उनकी एक लिस्ट बने, जो जो नाम आते हैं उनके नाम लिखते जाइए। भले ही आप उनसे बहुत टाइम से मिले ना हो, उनसे बात नहीं हो, कोई बात नहीं, उनके नाम लिखते जाइए। और कौन से ऐसे लोग हैं, दूसरी तरफ ये लिस्ट बनाइए, कौन से ऐसे लोग हैं जो मुझे सिर्फ नीचा दिखाते हैं, मुझे प्रताड़ना देते हैं एंड आर अब्यूजिव इन माय लाइफ। और जिसका भी नाम आए, और बार बार ये सवाल करिए, कौन से लोग हैं, कौन से लोग हैं ये, कौन से लोग हैं जो ये करते हैं, कौन से लोग हैं जो ये करते हैं, और वो लिस्ट के नीचे नाम लिखते जाइए और फिर उस लिस्ट को गौर से देखिए। अगर अब्यूसिव वाली लिस्ट में कुछ जाने पहचाने नाम दिखते हैं जिनको शायद आप फैमिली और फ्रेंड्स बोलते हैं, उसको नकारिए मत। ये मत सोचिए अरे नहीं ये तो मेरे घर के लोग हैं, ये तो मेरे ही दोस्त हैं, ये थोड़ी ना करेंगे, नहीं। देन यू आर गोइंग इन योर थिंकिंग माइंड। जो लिस्ट में नाम आपके सवाल पूछने के बाद जो नाम पॉपअप हुआ है, वो आपके अचेतन मन ने दिया, आपके सबकॉन्शियस माइंड ने दिया है। ओके, more than subconscious mind, it is given to you by your awareness, not even your subconscious mind. It is given to you by your navigator, your inner GPS. Trust that, because that never lies. So with this information, with these, I think 3 to 4 tools that I have, please listen to this call again and make the list, and then ask those relevant questions that I have put in the call, and see how your life changes. Thank you so much. I'll meet you next Sunday, 9:30 p.m. CB2LL, Consciousness Bites to Live Light. Have a happy Monday, and that's why we call it Monday Bliss, not Monday Blues. So enjoy your Monday Bliss and know the difference between the adjustment and the abuse. Have a great week starting from tomorrow, Monday, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.